The question of free will is one of the oldest and most enigmatic in philosophy. It touches not only on the metaphysical aspects of human existence, but also on the practical issues of morality, law, and societal structure. Are we truly free to choose our actions, or are our decisions and behaviors already predetermined by the laws of nature, genetics, upbringing, and external circumstances? Proponents of free will argue that people can independently make decisions. They point to humans' ability to evaluate options, consider the consequences of their actions, and choose according to their beliefs. This approach is supported by humanistic philosophy, which emphasizes individual responsibility. Free will is also crucial for ethics. If people are not free in their actions, can they be held accountable for their behavior? For example, the legal system is based on the assumption that individuals can choose between right and wrong. If all actions are predetermined, how can punishment for crimes be justified? In contrast to free will, determinism holds that all events, including human actions, have causes. According to this view, every decision we make results from the interplay of biological factors, social environment, psychological tendencies, and physical laws. Scientific discoveries in neuroscience challenge the idea of complete free will. Studies show that the brain often makes decisions fractions of a second before we consciously realize them. This suggests that many of our actions are driven by automatic processes rather than conscious choices. Determinism is also supported by philosophical concepts. For example, Stoicism posits that the world is orderly and follows natural laws. According to Stoics, our freedom lies not in choosing events, but in how we respond to them. Many modern philosophers attempt to reconcile the ideas of free will and determinism through the concept of compatibilism. They argue that even in a deterministic world, people can be free if their actions align with their desires, intentions, and beliefs. For instance, if someone decides to read a book because they find it interesting rather than being coerced, this can be considered an act of free will, even if this decision results from prior life circumstances. The question of free will is not only philosophical but also practical. It influences our views on morality, education, mental health, and even political systems. Recognizing free will emphasizes individual accountability, while determinism fosters a greater understanding of the causes of behavior and ways to change it. Thus, the debate between free will and determinism remains unresolved. Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. We are neither completely free nor entirely determined. Either way, understanding this question helps us better comprehend ourselves and the world we live in. Thank you for watching.